Hi. Need a spot?
Got out of control, thanks.
All right. Yep. Takes a lot of control to drop the weight.
Come here to hassle me now?
You know what? Your brother and I found a way to come to a truce. Maybe it's time you and I did the same, huh?
Why would I want to do that?
Because we have something in common.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Jessica.
Which is unbelievable. Michael, you must be overjoyed.
Misidentifying that body was probably the greatest mistake of my life.
Yeah, well, those mistakes are easy to make. Are we sure that it's you that's dead?
The body's been exhumed. We ran DNA tests.
Oh, God. Paige. She just found him. She must be devastated. Well, we all are. Yes. We get wonderful news about one person and then... Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah?
John is alive, and it's a miracle. And I feel terrible about Hugh, but to have John back...
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
So, okay, I need you to be honest with me now. You can be okay to do this? Because I can step in.
I know you can. But Nora, you gave me a job to do, and I'm going to do it.
How do you think Hugh would feel about the fact that you're going after his father for murdering my father?
He knew. Before the accident, he put the case together.
Really?
Besides, you never thought of Spencer as his father, despite the relationship Spencer may have wanted.
I wonder how Spencer is dealing with his son's death.
Mr. Casey, are you ready to present your case?
I am, Your Honor. The defense calls its first and only witness, Dr. Spencer Truman. Dr. Truman, why did you kill Thomas McBain?
So we have Jessica in common. What's the big deal?
All right, look, we got to find a way to get along.
Why?
Brennan, for starters.
You mean Bree?
I mean the beautiful little girl who doesn't need to pay the price for her family's feud.
How'd you find out about Jessica?
Well, Landview loves gossip. Gossip has it she was your first. You were hers.
So you're wondering how she ended up with my brother?
Nope. Stuff happens. Still think about her?
That was a long time ago. I moved on, so has she.
Yeah, how?
What's it to you? What, you having problems getting over her? No. I didn't kill Thomas McBain. Why in the hell are you asking that question?
The question offends you.
Well, let me put it this way. What reason would I have for killing a man who I didn't even know, especially a police officer?
You know the reason.
Your Honor, is that a question?
She's right, Counselor. Are you looking for a mistrial here?
Absolutely not, Your Honor. My client's life is at stake. I'm just asking for a little leeway in questioning him.
Leeway, this is your witness. Your Honor, he's making a mockery of this court.
That's not my intention. There's a rationale behind these questions, Your Honor.
Very well. But if you cross the line, Mr. Casey, I will hold you in contempt.
Understood. Dr. Truman, do you know a man named Asa Buchanan?
Objection, relevance?
I'll prove relevance.
Go ahead. You can answer that question, Dr. Truman.
Yeah, sure. I know Mr. Buchanan.
Now, isn't it true that the only reason you came to Landview in May of last year was to destroy him and his family because you believed yourself to be his long-lost son?
But if you cross the line, Mr. Casey, I will hold you in
And didn't you
contempt.
recently find out that you, too, had a son?
So what?
And wasn't he recently killed in a car crash? Dr. Truman, before you ever got to know him, do you know a man named Asa Buchanan? I'm on your side, Spencer, but I need to clarify a few things for the jury.
Objection!
Sustained. Stick to questions, Mr. Casey.
All right. Let's get back to Mr. Buchanan. You hate him, don't you?
Mark, listen.
Just answer the question. Do you hate Asa Buchanan?
Yes.
Because you believed that he got your mother pregnant and then threw her away like trash. He threw the both of you away, didn't he? That's what she told you on her deathbed, isn't it?
Yes.
She said he threw her away, got her pregnant, ruined her life, and that it was up to you to make him pay for it.
Yes.
But as it turns out, Asa Buchanan isn't your father, is he?
His sons say no, I'm not.
The DNA test says as well. Now, doesn't the fact that you're not related to the Buchanans make your mother a lying whore?
Shut up about my mother. You know nothing about her. She's a good
She
woman.
lied to you. She told you Asa Buchanan was your father.
You're not lying to me.
Objection!
But he's not your father. The DNA proves it.
Mr. Casey, one more word out of you, and I will hold you in contempt.
She betrayed you, like all the other women in your life. Paige Miller, Blair Kramer.
Mr. Casey, I find you in direct summary contempt.
How does it feel to be lied to over and over again?
Bailiff, arrest him now! I hope you brought your toothbrush with you, Mr. Casey.
It's all your fault. Why did you lie to me, Mom? Why did you lie to me?
No idea what you are talking about.
So you're not trying to get over Jess?
Tess, not Jess. Tess. Tess.
Right. And you think I wrote the book on how to get over someone?
Oh, come on, you're with Evangeline now, right? You were with Jessica, you're with Evangeline. How did you get over Jessica?
I fell in love with someone else.
Easy, I'll do it.
If you don't want to know the truth, you don't have to listen, man.
No, come on, this is, it's a small town. Yeah, who else is out there?
Well, there's Claudia. She can see you.
Claudia's a little high maintenance. All right?
Tell me what woman isn't. Hey, you know what? There's Layla.
Evangeline's sister.
That's right. She's not with Vincent anymore.
Oh, great. I could be the rebound guy.
Do you want to move on or not?
All right.
You sure you want to get over Tess?
Yeah.
You're not convincing me. Did you lie to me, Mom? I did everything you asked me to and tried to punish the Buchanans for getting... hurting you like that. I know I didn't do a perfect job, but I tried everything I could. Then why did you lie to me?
I'm not your mother, Spencer.
Did you kill my son? Are you punishing me for my failures? Did he die for my sins?
Your Honor, please.
You better explain, Mr. Casey. I can have you taken to jail right now.
Isn't that obvious, Your Honor? My client has suffered a complete psychotic break. The man's not fit to stand trial.
Sit down!
Baby, it's okay.
Todd.
Don't be angry.
Oh, bravo, Dr. Truman, bravo. You should become an actor.
Sit down!
Come on, Todd, behave.
I'll behave when he behaves.
This is obviously a performance intended to sway this jury. Mr. Casey never even hinted he intended to pursue an insanity defense.
That's because I didn't know my client was insane until now.
What bastard does not? Who will go with me?
Please! Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Mr. Casey, you asked for leeway in questioning your client.
Your Honor?
That shows me that you knew what you were doing, sir.
Your Honor, I suspected he was on the verge of a nervous breakdown, but I honestly didn't believe he would snap like this.
I didn't snap.
What bastard does not?
Listen to this.
Come on, he's not
Who will go with me?
counselor.
Obviously.
And the man belongs in a sanitarium, not on trial for murder.
Evangeline, he's lying.
Come on, Your Honor. This man killed my father.
This is disgustingly low, even for me.
Quiet! I'm calling a recess. And Mr. Casey, that will give you time to find a qualified doctor to examine Dr. Truman. Officers.
Take it easy. Come on. Say goodbye.
Hey, Evangeline, any news?
The judge was ready 2 hours ago, and the defense just asked for more time.
Do we have a plan B? Prove Spencer's faking it?
Yeah, we've been working on it.
What do you think Casey's up to?
Trouble, as always. I'm going back to the office. Once you learn what he's doing, let me know and I'll plan our counterattack.
Be prepared for the worst.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, great.
Sir Lawrence Olivier.
All right.
Be seated. Mr. Casey,
I am still holding you in contempt. Sanctions to be determined at the end of this trial.
I understand, Your Honor. But I needed to show the court that Spencer Truman is not fit to stand trial.
Can you prove it?
I can. The defense would like to call its next witness, Dr. Marty Saybrook.